Okay, now are we live? I think I'm live. Yep. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to Big Breakfast Gaming. My name is Mike, and this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're currently playing the Legacy of the First Blade. We're in the midst of the second part. I have been recording today. I've done about 4.5 hours, I think. But for some reason, it just keeps cutting out, and I keep having to start a new feed. I had to restart the PlayStation because everything else seems to work fine. My laptop seems to be connected properly. The internet works fine on there. Everything seems to be functioning normally except for the PlayStation, so I had to restart it. Maybe that it just got a bit too hot. Maybe, by the looks of it, looking at it now, probably needs a good cleaning. Yeah, there's a fair bit of dust and fluff gathering around the vents, so I'm going to have to give that a very good cleaning for future use. Probably, I might actually do that tonight if I get a chance. So apologies for being cut off. We are in the middle of a couple of missions. This is the one that we were continuing on with. See the previous episodes if you want to know where we're up to, or if you want to keep up, but no biggie. Thought I heard something. But we'll continue on. If it does cut out again, I may have to leave it for a while to cool down, in which case I might come back on later tonight. But hopefully it will continue on okay for the moment. I was hoping to get the Legacy of the First Blade complete today, but judging by how much time each part is taking, it might not work out that way. It's averaging out to about 3 hours per part, and this is only the second part. So we'll see how we get on. What is that noise?
More wine! Here's the man we're looking for, Mistios. Here! Here, my friend! I recognize you. I took your ships, didn't I? At the docks!
We've come to get those ships back.
Why would be my first question. But then I realized I don't really care. Because you're a Mistios! Let bygones be bygones, my friend. We drink! Except for the mercenary. Now, sail away from me. All right, you can't.
It seems like it'd be easier to silence you and your crew, then take back the ships.
See? Your kind is always thirsty for bloodshed. Violence is not always the answer, Mistios. This is why I hate mercenaries. They think violence solves everything.
I can still hear you.
Fine. Calm down. If you want to deal, we must do it like civilized individuals.
What do you propose?
Helping you would cost more than my left arm. If I am to risk incurring the Tempest's wrath, there should be a sizable benefit for me. I heard valuables can be found at Shipwreck Cove, not far from here. Or I could always use more drachmi. You can buy wine with drachmi.
This is true. 50,000? 50,000? Has he lost his mind? Ah, you know what? Just take the
Rather not
50,000.
run around. Here's your drachmi.
Now we're talking. And make sure it's enough. My friendship doesn't come cheap.
I just gave you 50
Deal's a
grand.
deal.
I never go back on my word. Only a dishonorable Malakas will break an oath. I'll give you your ships back. But good luck getting past the Tempest. Just take a good look outside at all those wrecks, Mistios. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thanks to you, Mistios, we have what we need. Now, we...
Morondas. Alexios.
Marvelous.
Mistios, no need for bloodshed. I just need you to come quietly, please. Releasing the stranded people has angered the Tempest. Someone just needs to take responsibility and everyone will be fine.
Take me then. They have nothing to do with this. I'm the one you're after.
That it?
We have done enough. There's no need to escalate this further. Promise me that you will see our plan through to the end.
Doesn't seem right.
Did you do all this? This destruction, all this ruin? It's painful to watch. It feels like she's becoming someone I don't know.
No matter what happens, blood is blood. She's still your daughter.
Parents always believe in their children, as foolish as that may be. I should have stopped her sooner, stopped her from joining the Order. I should have. When the time comes to face the Tempest, I feel... What will you do, Alexios?
What do I have to do?
I promise. I'll do my best to bring her back.
I was so proud of her. I don't think I ever told her that. There are still so many things I wish I had said. I should go help the rest. We'll meet up in Patre when we're ready. Thank you, Alexios, for everything.
Yeah, I don't think I'm really going to actually be able to save her, though. Doesn't sound like she is within redemption. Right. Let's go see Darius. The hell's he doing in there?
Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
A new weapon? That can't be good for us.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
Something about this seems familiar. I feel like maybe I have done this before.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Nima's heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer. The chief engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy enough. The code word is, I am Poseidon's chosen. This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
You have all traveled to be here, though I thank you for coming. I speak of the noble history of Greek shipbuilding in this wonderful historic amphitheater set within prosperous Achaea. I think it
I am
appropriate
Poseidon's chosen.
Oh, okay. What did he choose you for?
To speak to you?
Please leave me alone.
I am Poseidon's...
Idiot. What? You're not his chosen, you're his idiot. I could hear you from here, pestering people. Who told you about me?
A friend of mine has been asking around about you. We heard that you want to flee Achaea, and we can help with that.
Such freely offered help often comes with a hidden cost.
Not this time, I promise.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her.
Oh,
Like this weapon I've heard about?
The Chimera's breath. My greatest creation, but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf...
yeah, I have done this before. I must have done because I had it on my ship.
It works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
You said you want out of Achaea. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
If the Chimera's breath is as powerful as you say it is, it would be helpful.
Once I'm done with your ship, it will crush the Scylla.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Good.
Where the hell did he come from?
The blockade.
I'll take care of it.
And then it disappears. Cultists? No. Ancients.
What we cannot win openly, we'll seize secretly.
She looks just like the other one. This one. They must be twins. And she's all the way over there. Should have to wait.
Weather plans for the Chimera's breath. Time to head back to the amphitheater.
Oh, come on. I was close enough for that to work. I don't know why it didn't.
No! No. They must have found the engineer. Only he could decipher the weapon plans.
Dang it.
boys! First the runaway engineer and now the eagle bearer. Aren't we lucky?
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both!
Victory!
Armor-piercing spear of the unbreakable. What a name. %20 damage with rapid fire ability, which I don't really use. 40% adrenaline per crit, 25% hunter damage. Talk to Paramis.
The Tempest is more shrewd and careful than we expected.
We should warn the others. They might be in danger too. I'll have Varnavas take a look at the plans. In any case, we shouldn't linger here.
Back to the shadows then.
I saw you talking to my husband. I can help.
The
can?
engineer's wife. What do you know about the weapon plans?
My husband scattered code books around the hair. Some are amongst the Tempest's fleet and others are in the shipyard. With them, you learn how to build and install the weapon. Then you can end the Tempest and avenge my husband.
I'll end the Tempest with or without your husband's weapon. Either way, he'll be avenged.
He would be happy to hear that.
There are plenty of ships in Achaea. What should I look for?
The Tempest ships patrolling the harbor will be a good place to start.
You said some of the code books are in the shipyard. Where is it?
The Patrai military shipyard is the one at the edge of the city.
I'll find those code books.
So a couple out there as well. And two in there. Alright. Bounty, bounty, bounty.
Περί βούλος έχει ψυχάσει. Ότι θαλάσσης πόλεμος επαξίζει.
Found it. I see it.
Οι χαρακτήρες αυτές τραγωδίες προαιρούνται πριν.
That's what I'm looking for. This must be one of the codebooks the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't understand any of this, but maybe Varnavas can. Another code book.
Do it now!
Oh, come off it!